Okay, testing, testing. Alright, my levels seem to be pretty good, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is Sonic High School. Now, a brief introduction, something you might not know about me. I have a soft spot for bad fanfiction. Not just bad fanfiction, bad creepypastas, bad roleplay groups, just bad anything. Uh, well, I mean, maybe not so much bad movies. That's really more Danzo's territory. We're gonna see if we can get him to come in and do stuff like that. However, this fan fiction right here, this has a special place in my heart. I have no idea if it's a troll fiction or not. I have never cared to actually look. Uh, I this if it's a troll fiction, all I have to say is, well done to you, sir, because I am in love with this story. Have been in love with this story for a very long time. Um, People that watch this will probably be like, "You're copying Brent Daniel, aren't you?" Yes, I am absolutely copying Brent Daniel. I've listened to that probably 2 dozen times. I love dramatic readings. Um, and I don't know. I don't really feel like I need to get into it any more than that. I'm really just creating this because I like to, less than because I want to take a critical analysis to something. I don't really want to do that this time. Uh, this will be completely off script. This will be me sometimes breaking character to die laughing because it does not matter how many times I read this. There are certain portions of this which still just kill me every time I read them. That said, you'll also notice these are not going to be anywhere near as structured or regimented as my normal videos. Like I said, I'm just doing this for fun. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, Sonic High School, Chapter 1. Sonic woke up and looked at the clock. 7 o'clock, it said, and Sonic screamed. I am late for school. Oh, well, there's our first fuck up of the day. What voice am I going to do for Sonic? I am late for school. I have to get to school now, said Sonic, jumping out of the bed. Sonic put his clothes on really fast and ran out of his room because he is fast. Time. No time for breakfast, said Sonic as he ran past Sonic's mom. You will regret this, said Sonic's mom, leering at him from over the stove, wearing aprons and oven mitts over her hands. Sonic did not care. He was late. Sonic ran outside and ran to the bus stop where people were getting on the bus. Tails, Knuckles, wait for me, said Sonic as he ran towards the bus. Hey, Knuckles, it's Sonic, said Tails to Knuckles at the bus stop. He is late, said Knuckles to Tails before getting on the bus. Sonic ran so fast to the bus and he got on the bus after Tails. Just in time, said Sonic, huffing and puffing and like he was doing the Cupid Shuffle for the first time. Sonic sat down next to Tails and Sonic sat down next to Tails and Knuckles sat behind them, taking up both seats. Yeah, you guys get to see all the fuck ups in this video. I don't care. Give a shit. Let's go. I almost started doing my shadow voice. I'm so bad, said Knuckles, laughing because he sat where two people could sit. Knuckles did this every day, and no one bothered him, but they all knew it was against the rules of both man and God. The bus started and drove at the school and parked, and they got out. We're at school now, said Tails. It's time to go to class. Sonic was also at school, so he got through his class of the first day. Fucking Christ. So he went to his class of the first day, English class. Sonic did not like English very much, but he did not like any class very much that was not about running and going fast. which is what Sonic does best. Sonic got to his class and sat down in his seat. It is... Fucking Christ. I keep accidentally doing the narrator voice. I did this when I was reading this to my friend, too. Oh. It is journal day, said Sonic's English teacher, Mrs. Lesson. Mrs. Lesson was tall and white and had gray hair, and she was not pretty. Check your fucking privilege, Sonic. Take out your journals and put them in a pile, and I will read one of your entries to the class. Sonic took out his blue journal and ran to the front quickly and put his journal on her desk and ran back to his desk, all with his head down and not talking or looking at anyone. Sonic was so fast that he did it first. Everyone else did it afterwards, and slower. Mrs. Lesson grabbed a journal from the pile, and Sonic knew it was his because it looked just like Sonic's journal. Sonic knew this because he had written in it so many times it was crazy. Mrs. Lesson opened to a totally random page, and it was the worst page she could pick. She began to read. Dear Journal, I called the doctor today about a problem. I have a problem with my balls. My balls are itchy, and it is difficult to sit still with them because they are so itchy. I have to back up against stucco I have to back up against stucco surfaces and rub up and down on them to relieve the itchiness. No creams have worked. Well, yeah, cream's a rabbit, my dude. Creams only make my ball sweat smell... Creams only make my ball sweat smell like the breath of a thoroughbred, and I think Amy, my girlfriend, has noticed. I hope my doctor calls. Love, Sonic. I think I accidentally switched to the Tails voice halfway through that. Oh no, stop reading, said Sonic. But he reacted too late because it was all already read, all of it. Everyone in the class laughed, and Sonic felt like an idiot asshole because now everyone knows about his ball problems. Sonic felt his rage build up inside him like a pool of lava in a volcano. Stop laughing at me! Don't tell anyone! Shouted Sonic, but everyone was laughing so loud that they did not hear him. And Sonic was just so embarrassed and mad and sad, but more embarrassed, so he ran out of the classes fast. Fuck, that was a big sentence. Okay, Sonic ran to his locker and opened it and screamed into it. He screamed, "This sucks!" and curse words, too. What is the problem? Said Tails. Are you mad? Said Tails. Sonic was so mad, so he nodded. You should tell everyone that it is okay to have problems with your balls, and that they probably have problems that they do not want everyone to know about too, so stop laughing at me. Sonic thought Tails was right because Tails was smart. Knuckles was there too. So he said, Sonic, what is this I've heard about you having problems with your penis and balls? Oh no, hold on. Okay, I forget about the fucking... I almost forgot about the Knuckles voice. I was doing the... okay. Okay, hold on. We're changing the Knuckles voice. I need to practice it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Sonic, what's this? I've heard that you're having problems with your penis and balls. Sonic was so mad again, so he punched Knuckles and ran away quick. Yeah, we're doing Sonic 06 Knuckles. Fucking sue me. Where Sonic ran to was his next class. It is now second period, so it was okay, and that class was history class. Sonic did not care about history class. Hey, Amy, said Sonic, check me out, and Sonic did a dance move. Well, cool, let's kiss, said Amy, and Sonic and Amy kissed right there in the class. And some of the other people in class watched, but the teacher wasn't there yet. So they didn't get in trouble, and who is gonna tell Sonic he can't kiss his girlfriend in class? Amy kissed Sonic so hard that he was thinking, let's have sex. But he didn't say it because the teacher would show up by the time they started to have sex in history class. Sonic kissed back really hard, and it was sexy to everyone. The teacher arrived, and they did class, but Sonic looked at Amy the whole time, who was sitting next to Rouge. Amy and Rouge and they looked at Sonic sometimes and laughed, and Sonic thought Amy was telling her about how awesome Sonic kissed her, but it was not. Rouge was telling Amy about Sonic's gay ball problems, and Amy was Sonic's girlfriend, but she thought it was just the funniest thing ever. Class ended, and Sonic went to Amy quick, and did not stop on the way. "Hey, Amy, why do you go telling Rouge about how hard we kiss, smiley face?" said Sonic with a smile on his face that meant he did not care that Amy did this, and really wanted her to, because it made him look cooler. "Actually, Rouge was telling me about the problems with your balls and penis and butthole that everyone found out about in your English class." Wow, was Sonic surprised. He did not know what to say. So I figure we're going to go through a couple chapters of this. Since this is like, what, 20 something? Yeah, 25 chapters long. I don't want to do this for 25 weeks. So I figure we'll just go through a few chapters every week, maybe 5, and see how that goes. The rest of the day for Sonic was awful. So bad it was that Sonic went home and went to the bathroom and took a big poop. It was a mad poop because it went out fast. He'd shoot it out of his butthole so fast that it was like a gun shooting. His poop stunk so much that even the neighbors could smell it, and they all had a meeting at night about what to do about it, and they decided that they would just put fans on outside, and if it really started to smell again, they would do something else. So Sonic pooped and went up to his room and shouted into his pillow, "I hate everything!" Sonic shouted loud, and he heard a knock at his door. "What is wrong, Sonic?" asked Sonic's mom. "Nothing," said Sonic. Okay, just keep it down in there because I am trying to watch TV," said Sonic's mom to Sonic, and left without saying anything else. Sonic was in his room, so he still looked out the window and saw Tails flying there with his flying tails. From the Department of Redundancy department, apparently. "Sonic, are you okay?" asked Tails. "I was worried about you, Sonic." I forgot to do the voice. Sonic was less mad because Tails was always nice and smart and didn't care that Sonic left his porns around his room so he could think about kissing and doing sex on Amy when he wasn't with Amy. Please be happy," said Tails. "Are you there?" Sonic went to the window and opened the window. Sonic grabbed Tails and put him on the bed because Sonic is strong too. "Today is the worst," said Sonic. "Everyone thinks I am a gay loser all because I gave them my journal." Sonic cried a little, and Tails put his hand under his face to catch the tears. Tears can stain a carpet. Tails is gonna drink Sonic's tears later. Jesus fucking Christ. Tails hugged Sonic and said, "I am always here for you. The prom night is tonight also." Wow, I forgot. I just inverted those voices so hard. "I am always here for you. The prom night is tonight also." "Wow, I forgot," said Sonic. Sonic ran to his closet fast and pulled out his prom uniform. It's a tuxedo. And put it on faster. Is our limo here yet, Tails?" said Sonic while looking at Tails. "Yes," said Tails right back. "Let's go," said, and Sonic went outside with Tails, who was also in prom clothing, and they went outside to get a limo. These guys are having a case of spontaneous prom. The plague of spontaneous prom has been known to break out in many a high school story. The limo is broken, said the limo driver, who looked like a person, but darker colored. That's fucking racist. That's racist. Sonic and Tails got out of the limo and asked the limo driver if they could fix it. Nope, the limo is broken. Eternally, said the limo driver. So Sonic grabbed Tails' hand and said, "Let's go," and ran all the way to the prom, which was on an island called Ghost Island. "This place is scary," said Tails, because now he's Shaggy. Ghost Island was really scary. It was shaped like a skull, and everything looked like it was dead. Sonic looked at Tails. "Yeah, it is," said Sonic. "Why would they put a prom on this island?" said Tails. "I don't see anyone else from school here." Tails and Sonic were both worried about it all. Sonic and Tails walked forward and there was a haunted house. Sonic and Tails went into the haunted house and it was spooky. Sonic saw a ghost and Tails saw a mummy. There was a man laughing. "Ha ha ha! Sonic and Tails, now you have both fear and fallen right into my trap," said the man laughing. He looked like a fat, immature gay. It was Eggman. "Eggman, why are you here?" asked Sonic and shouted at Eggman. "Are you here for the Chaos Emeralds?" Sonic shook his fists at Eggman and Tails ran at him. But what an idiot he was, because a cage fell down from the top of the sky and trapped Tails. "You are doomed." "Pingers, you are doomed now," said Eggman. "Welcome to a graveyard of you." Oh, fuck. Oh, God, that Eggman voice hurts. Because I'm doing it in my throat instead of, like, in my chest. Sonic was shocked and did not run forward because he did not want to get caught too. But what if Eggman did not have another cage? Sonic did not know, so he went to the side into a different room. This room was smaller and had carpets and wallpaper. It was still scary, though. Sonic said, "I need to find a way to save Tails. I need to find a way out to save Tails." And he walked into a door that was on the next wall. "Next thing," said Sonic, and he came out of the room into the same room he was in. "This is a haunted house, so you always come back to the same place," said Sonic, thinking of famous saying he saw once on the wall of a Walgreens where it was written, "As all prophecies are." Eggman laughed and pointed at Sonic. "I kissed Amy, and now you can never date her again because I am going to do sex to her tonight." "No, this cannot be real," said Sonic. Sonic knew he had to do something. But what? Oh, God. That crack at the end. But what? Snooping as usual, I see. Chapter 3, because I don't think I introduced Chapter 2 as Chapter 2, but Chapter 3, motherfuckers. Chapter 3, Sonic ran the fastest. Right to Dr. Eggman, right through his traps, and jumped at the floating platform that Eggman was standing on. "I'm coming for you!" Ooh la la. "I'm coming for you!" said Sonic, and he jumped right up to the platform, and got so close, but fell because it was just too high to reach even for Sonic. Sonic said, "Damn!" and ran up the staircase that was in the middle of the big room that were under Eggman. Sonic ran to the top, and at the top he jumped again from a higher spot, but this time reached the platform because it was easier to get to it. Holy breath. Gotta work on my breath control. I don't do this for a living. Ugh. Now you are mine, shouted Sonic right to Eggman in his ear. That fucking hurt, you piece of shit. Wait, no, I am not going to fall this easily, said Eggman, who then grabbed a crystal remote control out of his pocket and pressed a button on it that made a dome of lasers around Eggman. Get out of here, yelled Eggman. I am Eggman, and I will have my way with the treasures of this island, said Eggman. Apparently, he was also going to have his way with Sonic's girlfriend, but the author forgot about that. Eggman flew up higher on his platform, and Sonic had already fell from the lasers. But from the lasers that were on the floating platform, so Sonic didn't get to go too. Eggman disappeared into a purple and black portal at the top of the ceiling, spelled wrong, and Sonic was left at the bottom of the room in the middle of the stairs. Amy still has to be here somewhere, and I need to get Tails out of that locked cage, said Sonic, thinking about what he should do next. Sonic ran up the stairs really fast, and down the hallway at the top of the stairs on the second floor. Sonic picked a door and ran into the door. The room Sonic ran into had a big picture of an old man on it, and he just looked so old that it was like seeing a skeleton right there. Sonic said, This man probably died ages ago and left all his money from being in real estate to his sons who built this place. Sonic thought that this was not the right room to be in, so he left it and went into the next room. This was the right room to be in, Sonic knew immediately. There was a big red bed, and Amy was tied with a rope around her feet and hands, and there was another rope around her head with a lock on her mouth so she couldn't open it or say anything at all. Sonic ran right to the bed without doing anything before doing that and untied Amy with his sonic speed. I am so glad... Fucking did Sonic's voice. I am so glad you are here, said Amy. This prom is not turning out like I hoped it would be when I bought this dress. Yeah, appealing, professional. Amy was wearing a pretty red dress that was like what she normally wears, but longer, and there were 2 flowers on the 2 shoulders. Amy's dress also made her boobs look bigger, Sonic noticed. That's called cleavage, Sonic. Sonic thought for just a moment that this was the perfect moment to get her to give sex to him, but he did not do it because Tails still needed help. Where is the key to open Tails' cage? Said Sonic to Amy. We need to open Tails' cage. He can't get out of that cage. Redundant. I saw Eggman putting a key in the safe behind the picture in the room you were just in, said Amy. Let's go get it. Amy and Sonic ran to the next room, and Sonic got there first. He is the faster one in the relationship. Jeez, Sonic. Don't give a shit about anybody but yourself, huh? Sonic punched his big, strong hand right through the painting, like a bodybuilder, and found the safe behind the painting. This safe needs a password, said Sonic. What could it be? Sonic thought long and hard about everything he knew about Eggman. Sonic knew Eggman was a gay asshole who always ruined Sonic's plans to be the hero, and now he ruins Sonic's prom. Sonic tapped on his brain and thought harder. Maybe the password is his name, said Amy. It was not, and Sonic knew it before Sonic put it in the safe lock. I love her for her body, thought Sonic. Sonic thought harder and had an idea. What if the password is say extraream? Finally, finally shouted Sonic at Amy next to him. Amy, who was there, said, "What does that mean?" Amy, Sonic's girlfriend, was confused. "It is Chaos Emeralds backwards. What he really wants, but messed up so we would not guess it," screamed Sonic, so happy. Sonic typed the password into the safe, and would you know it, it popped open, and there was a big key. So Sonic took it. Sonic ran down the stairs, and then Amy did, and Sonic opened Tails' cage, and Tails got out. I am so glad to... I am so glad to be safe once again. Thanks to you, Sonic, the day is saved. Tails was smiling bigger than a crocodile having a silly dream, but Sonic was not. And, like, Big the crocodile? I don't fucking know. "What is wrong, Sonic? Everything is right now." Wait, hold on, said Sonic. "What is wrong, Sonic? Everything is right now," said Sonic. "No, it isn't," said Sonic to himself, so mad and sad. "Eggman got away without any real punishment for what he did." Sonic shook his face at the sky, thinking about how Eggman slipped away like a slippery balloon that Sonic let go of. But we are all safe, and that is what really matters," Amy said. Because I forgot to switch the voice and put that in the note. Okay, I think we're done after this next sentence. Sonic figured right then that Amy's superpower must be being nice, because like he knew before, it wasn't being smart, which Tails was best, and Sonic is also good at too. Sonic did not even know about how his day at school was bad anymore, because his balls did not really even itch anymore. Sonic laughed, Tails laughed, Amy laughed, and they went home, ready for the next day of high school. Okay, yeah, it's like 5 in the morning, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop recording right here. We'll call 3 chapters good, and if I do 3 chapters again next week, that'll put us at ending at what is possibly my favorite scene in this whole fucking story. But there's still plenty to come, ladies and gentlemen. Trust me. This is the tame beginnings, the calm before the storm, the calm before the shitstorm that is Sonic High School. Hello, computer. I know you have a Java update ready for me. At any rate, thank you, anyone, for listening in. I hope that this improvisational style for this particular type of video doesn't rub too many people the wrong way. I figure there's no reason to take this very seriously. Like, if I was doing a reading of like A Tale of Two Cities, or any serious novel, then maybe I would put a little bit more effort into this. But guys, this is fucking Sonic High School. Like, let's go, cuz. Let's fucking go. See, it features Sonic, Tails, Amy, Knuckles, Respio, and Rouge in crazy high school drama and crazy cliffhanger endings. Yeah, and all high school students are 18 years old, by the way. Yeah, just so you know. So that should be a good indication of what direction this story is heading in. So anyways, whether you're the fastest or the grassest, I don't fucking know. We are all just cogs in the machine. See you around, guys. Have a good one.